Yay! Oh boy, we're live. That was the video premiere of the best video we've ever done, called the the we don't know the title of the video yet. I think it's the worst Cyber Monday deal ever. We're deciding on the title, even though it is now fully released in the world. Welcome. Thanks for clicking that top right hand button. There's a thumbnail that says upcoming new video premiere volume. Hopefully, I mean, if you're seeing this, you press that button. I've rarely done a talkback, so this is awesome that we're getting to do this together. Wait, nobody can hear me? Oh wait. Let's get Jason default internal micro. I think I have sound. Do I not have sound? Hey Jason, look, it's Jason Redlitz. Can you hear me?
I hear you. I hear you, but I hear you from this Streamlab thing, so I don't know if I hear you.
Live. Oh, we can hear just fine, says Blake. Hey Blake, how are you, Blake? So good to see you. We got kisses from Blake. Who's all up in here in the chat? Let me introduce you properly, Jason. I'm gonna kick you back out. I just used you for tech reasons, and then I got
hell yeah.
Yeah. So we'll bring Jason back, but we just wanted to say hello to everyone and set this up. This is something I love doing, giving a little talk back after an art film such as the one that we just watched. It is pertinent for us to get the answers to the questions that you guys have in your heads. And so that's what this is for. We also want to check in with the vibe and see how are people doing. If this is your first time watching a live video on my channel, then you gotta come by Saturday mornings. We have the beautiful streams. It's called the Saturday streams. I had to get that out of here. And check it out. Every single Saturday morning, we have a stream that goes off, and it's called the Saturday stream. It happens every single Saturday morning. It's just a little plug. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of just hanging out, relaxing, and checking things out. But yeah, what'd you guys think of the video? We want to know, and we're gonna bring on the other people that were a part of this video. I love how I'm like trying to make this a legit thing, and you guys just watched a naked man dressed up as a vacuum. I ripped apart a vacuum and I taped it to myself. It's not even a costume. It's hard to even say that that was a costume. What's up? Thomas is in the house. How's Cynthia? Cynthia's here. Oh, these are a little old. Jessica, you almost have gotten the Bazell Crosswave too, because I almost relate. I love that. So tell us what the worst vacuum that you've ever bought online. Hit us up. Tell us what's up. Jennifer was in the chat. Redley697 is here. You made what made you think up this masterpiece, says Redley697. We're gonna answer these questions and more tonight. Jesse says it was glorious. Thank you, Jesse. Joe Mitchell is here. Did you tape your balls? These are all really good questions. Thanks for asking. Yes, I was wearing. Joe doesn't want to know the answer. Then I won't answer. Jennifer's here. What's up? Jennifer is currently the only member of Sethward Productions on youtube.com/Sethward. So she gets a cool little icon next to her name. Congratulations, Jennifer. She gets an icon. Congratulations, everybody. Give Jennifer a round of applause. She's doing really great. Inquiring minds want to know what I did to cover up my junk. I'm going to bring up two individuals here, and they're going to explain that very soon. We had lots of help on this video by two people who did not know that they were going to be working on such a video. Def the Bissell Crosswave, what a piece of garbage, and I would have loved to personify it and give it the innard vac treatment. The innard vac treatment? Oh, where you shove the hose. So that's what that's called. We did it. We didn't know. Bring this costume to AGT, says Joe Mitchell. Can you imagine? Okay, we're gonna bring up. We may have Kyle Health coming in, who was the star of this. Let me text him right now. If you wanna jump on. But without further ado, let's bring back old Jason Redlitz, the mailman. Hey, Jason Redlitz, how are you doing?
I'm doing so well. Wow, I'm so honored to be a part of this amazing project. I have.
Wow, see, you've already changed it. Believe it or not, we shot this just a couple of moments ago, and you've already got a whole new look. You look so good. You got a nice, clean.
And I didn't cut myself once. Not even a single cut. It's
what a beautiful.
What can I say?
He's a good guy. So, Jason, people, feel free, ladies and gentlemen, to let us know your questions, and we're going to answer it. We're going to try to keep this to about like 45 minutes or so. We're going to keep it tight. So feel free to pop in the chat and ask us questions. Anybody have any questions for Jason Redlitz? You can check out his Instagram on YouTube. Do you want something other than your Instagram link? Do you want a YouTube link? What do you like?
I've YouTubed once, and it was to do a lot like a stream. You know how everyone gaming streams and stuff.
Yeah, I know what gaming streams are.
It's hip, right? So a few years ago, I tried to do it, but I have no withal to like stream properly. So I tried to stream a mini clip game. Remember mini clip? Those Flash games?
I don't have a clue what a mini clip is. I'm so sorry.
The website that kids used to go on to during school to play games, but they're really like half-assed games. So I thought it'd be funny to do a stream of those because no one's doing streams of those because they're really bad. But you know what it is. It didn't work out. I didn't make it out.
Wait, so that's the only thing you have on your YouTube?
Yeah, I don't even know what the YouTube is called, to be honest. It's not my current account.
Jason, I'm not going to link it. All right.
Don't link it. Don't link it. I wasn't prepared.
We got another Jason. Very good, Jason. We've got a lot of great Jasons here tonight. Asked when the sequel is. Jason Redlitz, are you up for a sequel, or is this?
Like... Oh, I'm always up for a sequel. I'm up for a whole trilogy, friend.
I think we need a spin-off of where the mailman is right now and why.
He's in a lift somewhere. He's in a lift.
He's stuck in a lift with that big box.
You wouldn't be able to put that in a car. There's no way you'd be able to put that in a car.
We got a question. Is Jason Redley 469764?
You can't read. It's 497.
Interesting.
That is not me. That's
a great question. Did you get any funny looks while filming in your fashionably short shorts, Jason? That's a great question.
No, it was pretty dead in the street. When I was yelling, I did see someone look at me, but they didn't call too much attention to it. So I was yelling quite loudly.
We made you walk so far. This is just a quick plug, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to see an unedited and a director's cut of this video that we just watched, you actually can. You can watch it on patreon.com/Sethward. There we have an uploaded right now. You can watch an uncut, uncensored version. I know you guys want to watch an uncensored version. There's one. Go now, because who knows? YouTube's probably going to take it off. I would assume they're going to pull it from the internet because it's uncensored. I do not know what the rules are for this kind of a thing, but Jason actually has access to that Patreon. So,
and you can see all the butthole. It's the cat's equivalent of the butthole cut.
It's true. There's none of the buttholes are censored. You're not going to see any pee-pee and poo-poos. Well, you'll see.
If you want to, I guess, donate more, right?
Donate more. No. There's nothing like that on it's just the costume gets a little scarce at parts.
Right.
And don't worry, I have a cock sock on, so you don't see anything that you want to see, Jason.
I know, but I think you might have misspelled on that link there. I think you might have misspelled OnlyFans, Sethward.
Yeah,
That's
no,
not how
it's not
OnlyFans
an
is spelled.
OnlyFans, Jason. Although
You should. It would
if
go
you
well. People
are
would
on
subscribe.
Patreon, you are pretty much you are an OnlyFan. So congratulations to everyone who is on Patreon. You get to watch that. The tier was awesome, Jason. Oh yeah, Jennifer
It wasn't my
wants to know,
tier.
Jason, how did you make that tier fall and the timing so perfect?
Good question. Basically I thought of like my worst fears all at once and then just kind of focused in on that. And I
That's
cried
a
like a
lie. He
baby.
used saline. He used saline.
Why give away the movie magic, right? Come on. Come on. OMG
People
unedited
need
the
to know
naughty
the truth
edition.
and only the truth, Jason. Only
Fine, yeah. It
the
was
truth.
saline. And it took like 4 or 5 takes, and my face was all wet.
Yeah, and it was really hard because Jason cries like this. The tear somehow goes up the side of his head
Because I was
instead of
putting it
going
on like
down.
that. It
Yeah, I
should be
guess.
proper tears go this way. So these are all fake. No crying is like this. It's usually down here. This is where the ducks
Wow.
are.
Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. He's
So
gonna call it like that. Joe Mitchell asked, "What is Patreon?" Let me just tell you, Joe Mitchell, it is where I have been trying to focus all of my energies to get exclusive content and really fun live streams and stuff. It is a website that just harvests community. And so if you want to be a part of the exclusive Sethward production fan club, then that's where you go, is patreon.com/Sethward. That's just a link. Check it out. There's lots of different tiers that you can join. It is not a conspiracy theory pyramid scheme, but it is just as fun as one. I saw you dodge my Catman question.
Speaking of conspiracies, why'd you dodge the question, Seth?
I don't know what a Catman is. What is a Catman, Jason?
I think they were relating to the theory that I'm Redlie697, which I'm not. That's just a troll. I'm just a fan. I'm just
oh,
a fan.
Redlie697, the Catman.
Yes, which you think is me, but it's not me.
Which is official show and tell lore. There's, if you've ever been to a show and tell streaming spectacular, which another plug just really quick, it is one of the best shows on the internet. Go out and
you have the banner up.
Streaming spectacular. It is lore that there is a man named Redlie697 that may or may not be related to Jason, may or may not be Jason Redlitz. I don't know.
There have been several instances where I've been in the same place as Catman, so I don't know what to tell you.
Jesse says she did see the booty in the Patreon cut earlier, and I just want to say congratulations, Jesse. I honor you, and that is my early Christmas gift to you.
There is a cut. There is a part. Oh, sorry, I don't want to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
There is a part where you do see booty in this cut.
Wait, in the YouTube cut?
But yes.
Don't tell anyone because they're gonna immediately flag the video. So that
I won't say anything. But yes, there might be.
Flag this video. I want it to stay up for everyone to know. Posterity. It needs to be posted. It's gonna be so fun. Anyway, Jason, we have a question from Jennifer who asked, "How did I meet Jason?" She forgot the story. Where was the first time that we? Where? How did we meet?
I saw you at a Clubhouse show. I believe it might have been Fresh Fish before I was attached to Fresh Fish. But I definitely saw you at a show first, and then I saw you at Show and Tell, obviously, because I knew Kyle. Kyle invited me to Show and Tell. And then
beautiful.
The rest is history. I don't know.
Then we needed a roommate. Now Jason lives with us. Jason lives with Kyle and I, and that is one of the best things that's ever happened to me. Honestly,
I duly the same. COVID living anywhere else would have sucked.
Man, I don't know what else I would be doing if I didn't live with Jason Redlitz. I'd be just like living the saddest little boy life. Like I would be lost without Jason Redlitz.
Stop.
And definitely, we would have had just an insane video. It wouldn't have been heartfelt. I think Jason really brought the heartfelt to this video.
I think Kyle brought some heart to it too.
Jason's bringing us, other Jason's bringing us some wise words of wisdom. They sure do. What's up, Boytardo? It's so good to see you here. So he's just over it in another room. Yes, Jason is in his room. I'm in my room. I wanted to do this because we're trying to bring our other roommate who is actually in San Jose, but I think he's boarding a plane right now. He's coming back from his
An hour
parents'.
flight.
Yeah, so I doubt we're gonna get any Kyle. But we could maybe we for sure right now. We'll get another jewel of a human, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, one of
Yes.
the cameramen of the shoot. Jason picked up the camera many times, but also Dave Getzel is a cameraman. Hi, Dave Getzel.
Hey.
What we want to know from you, Dave Getzel, what was it like to come over? You said you'd help with this video, but what were you thinking it turned into this video, and how
Oh,
was the
yeah.
experience for you?
It was great. I don't think you had really told me much about the video before I came over. Like, I think you did say something that it was about a vacuum cleaner, but I didn't really know the extent of it.
Yeah, I mean, the vacuum was just a plot point. It wasn't really about the vacuum. It was about the human experience, I think.
Yeah. But it was fun. I came over on Thanksgiving. I didn't have any other plans, so it was nice to like just do this weird stuff instead of doing something normal.
Yeah, we had a family dinner afterward. We had a nice.
There
family
was.
dinner.
You guys had
Oh yeah.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, and Seth went out to another Thanksgiving.
He left.
Which was actually like one of the great things I really liked about this shoot is like we were all kind of under pressure because there was such like a time constraint because we all had Thanksgiving. So like Seth got like very serious through the whole thing. And just seeing Seth kind of like serious and not goofing around, but like completely naked, like everyone could see his butthole and he had a bunch of dumb stuff taped to him. But like he wasn't goofing around at all. He was like super serious.
I was in directing mode.
He was wearing many hats, but no pants.
That's true. There was a moment. I will say this. I want to get you guys' opinion on your experience here, but there was a moment when towards the end of the shoot, and Kyle he was on his phone a lot. He was just texting. There were other people like running up and down like throughout the house, and I was like trying to get this video done. We were like completely and utterly behind. Like we went hours over what we were supposed to do, and I had to cut this thing for show and tell. So I was a little stressed out. But there was a moment where it felt like everyone was done like participating in the video. Everyone was like moving on to other things. Like there was food to be had. There was like other things to do other than hold a cell phone up. We shot it all on a cell phone, so it was like again our cinematic masterpiece that we spent a lot of time working on. But I want to know, did you guys feel like I was frustrated at the very end, or did you feel like you were over it? You were over the whole project?
I was fine. Like I could feel your frustration a bit. Like I mean, it didn't matter to me if we ate Thanksgiving dinner a little later. It wasn't my pressure. But there was. I remember you told me you were leaving for Thanksgiving dinner at 6, and it was probably like 5:50. You were like completely covered in fake blood with all this crap still taped all over you, and I was just thinking, like, he must be running so late.
I got to that dinner around like 6:20, so it wasn't that bad.
With paint still on his face.
I did. I couldn't get
his eyes were blacked out.
Yeah, I couldn't get the paint on my eyes very well, but it is what it is.
I could tell you were getting stressed out a little bit though, especially like when the vacuum cleaner bag was ripping, the one you were supposed to get sucked.
Oh yeah,
because that seemed like it was just not even going to work, and that was so late in the shoot.
Yeah, we had a moment where, oh my gosh, let me see if I can pull up this moment, because I don't know if this is something we want to do. I don't think we probably even have time to go through this, but there is essentially there's footage that I could go through and show like the moment that Dave's talking about. Wait, where is it? Let me see. Because there's a on the Patreon video, I tried to put a lot of like behind the scenes stuff of us like breaking character and being like, oh my gosh, this is insane. But I didn't put this part in. Let me see if I can show you guys
All right, me
the
too.
video. So there's Kyle trying, he's trying to get it to where we had to get a vacuum because the vacuum that I had on my body didn't work. And so
It came out so good though.
I was really worried during the filming of this part. You told me you could break out of the bag easily if you had to, but the way it restricts your arms and stuff, like I was worried you were just going to be in there suffocating, not able.
Yeah, and dying.
Yeah,
it's funny because it's like there is a tube that I'm sucking on, but that tube is inside the bag, so the tube doesn't go anywhere.
No,
you know, the tube doesn't go to a safe space. It's just sucking nothing. But you can see me rip out at the very end. I'm like, I have no air. And then this is when the claustrophobia really set in. And so I ripped it open.
Yeah. The only thing that made me not like super worried was I figured even if you passed out, like we would be able to rip it open before you ever did it.
No, he told us not to interfere. So.
Yeah, he said, whatever you do, even if I'm unrespondent, do not. Whatever
Just
you
keep
do,
rolling. Keep rolling.
Yeah.
Keep rolling. Do not interrupt the scene. I need this. I don't think I have the part where I don't have the video of me getting frustrated when it rips because you.
Yeah, I don't think we were filming
my body in. And then it just rips. And I was like, why did y'all rip the bag? I only have one of these and I have to have this shot. I don't want to die from just getting it sucked into my mouth and then I go, ugh. Like I wanted to be sucked. I wanted a vacuum bag sealer to be my demise. I thought that was very poetic.
Yeah.
It looked great. Like it's scary how good it looks. How are you feeling when you were like being pushed? What were your thoughts going through your brain? Were you even thinking? Could you even breathe or think?
No, but I've done it before, Jason, believe it or not.
Oh, okay. I didn't think that.
Yeah. Jesse asked, how did it feel to be vacuum sealed? Seems very scary. It's like you have to trick your brain. If you have any kind of claustrophobia, it is a pure and utter nightmare. I don't get claustrophobia very easily, but I did get it. It gets induced. You start to panic. As soon as panic sets in, you're done. And so you always have to have a way out. I almost suffocated myself on the Gong Show with a big latex balloon. And I'll always remember the time that Mike Myers ripped me out of there because I didn't have an exit strategy. But I did have a Mike Myers, and that was glorious to have my life saved. But it's a matter of seconds between panic setting in, and then you just involuntarily go into like survival mode of like and rip whatever's on. And so that was kind of where we were at with that. I ended up, but I think Kyle and I ran this Snapchat. It's called comedy.com. We ran this company's Snapchat for them a couple of years ago. This was like 4 or 5 years ago. And we did a whole series where we were goofing around with vacuum sealed bags. And so I have some experience in that spot. But yes, we had to get that shot. Wait, I wanted to back up to Jesse had a really great question to Dave. Was he traumatized to zoom into the explicit areas that you had to zoom into? That was even I think both of you were told to zoom in.
Yeah, I was really in there.
But Jason specifically, I remember Jason going, "Oh, I'm zoomed in," and I'm like, "No, I want you to zoom in." And he's like, I'm zoomed in," and I'm like, "No, I need you to start not zoomed in and then zoom in." But the whole time he's there staring, like
I think it was probably more traumatic for Caillou, who actually had to be like up in these places with tubes.
There's a moment where I told Kyle, you got to rip this out of my butt and then shove it in my mouth. And he's like, you're going to just put it directly in your mouth. And I was like, it's just a butt. And he gets the hand sanitizer and sprays the heck out of it.
You're
like
so mad at that.
Like just going crazy, covering it. I'm like, why the heck did you do that? Now I have to taste hand sanitizer. This is horrible. Why did you just do that? And he's like, he was so confused. Like I didn't
better than butt.
Understand.
It's better
Yeah,
than
I think I would take sanitized surface over butt.
Jennifer says this is my revenge for you throwing my head into a brick. And she has
that was completely your fault. That wasn't my fault.
Wait, what's the brick? What happened
in another video on Uncle John's channel? Shout out to Uncle John. We did an alpha male sketch, and we were fighting. Dave and I are fighting, and Dave threw me so hard into a pile of bricks, and my head hit the bricks. This is all Jason's fault. And my head cracked open a brick. I broke the brick in half.
And you broke your head.
Yeah, and I started bleeding all over the place.
When was this?
Oh, this was
like that.
Yeah, what was this? This was not that
it was
too.
when we were making that meatball puppet.
Yeah. Here, I've actually got a great photo of it for you guys. You want to see it?
Yeah, I'm awfully curious.
Yeah, so this is a photo of my head getting split open. You can see it right there.
Is that your head?
That's my head.
That's like a Photoshop, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Photoshop, but it's that's my head and that is my body, but it just happens to be photoshopped.
Yeah.
Just don't ask too many questions about it. But maybe she's right. Maybe I was taking revenge on you, Dave, by forcing you to look at my butthole.
Yeah,
sounds like I
deserve the revenge because when he hit his head, that was actually the third take, and the first two takes, I told him like, your head came so close to hitting the bricks, we have to stop doing this. And Seth was like, no, there's no way my head's gonna hit the bricks.
I was pretty sure my head wasn't gonna hit the bricks. But then they did. Boytardo says Shrek saved my life, and it's true. I think that we can all say that a little bit. Shrek, or a lot of people will say Shrek 2 saved my life, because let's be honest, Shrek 2 is the one that really digs deep and gets theological and stuff.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
one of the best sequels of all time.
Yeah, Jason, you love Shrek 2.
I do. Sorry, Dave, I cut you off.
Oh, Shrek 2? I like Shrek 2. I haven't seen it in a long time.
Jason said the body brain can go without fresh air for like 6 minutes. Why you should not immediately do CPR, just blowing CO2 in the lungs.
Yeah, well, that's what
Jason
I
knows a thing or two about it.
If Seth was just laying unconscious on the ground for several minutes, we could just rip him out of the bag. He'll come back.
Exactly. Poor Kyle, I'm dying. It's just a butt. It's true. I don't have a problem. But here's the thing. This is maybe getting a little too theological here, but I believe all humans have bodies, and bodies are beautiful, and we shouldn't shame bodies. You can do bad things with your body, like you can pick up a knife and you can stab somebody, and you can hurt somebody's body, and that's using your body to hurt somebody's body. But just having a body is not a crime. In your body is not a crime. Now, if I was like, hey Dave, hey Jason, you have to shoot this video, and I locked him in my house and I said, shoot my butthole, then I think that's a crime. That would not be okay. But we're all adults, and I think that we all consent. Was there consent?
I didn't sign any waivers.
I was fine with everything.
Okay, so Dave's cool. Jason is gonna.
I'm cool. I'm just saying I didn't sign anything. I'm just making that clear.
Okay, so next, I do need to get a verbal consent for sure next time.
Sure.
Yeah.
It probably seemed more upsetting to Kyle because it was your butt. For you, it's your own butt. It wasn't your friend's butt. You're just putting your own butt in your mouth. You're not thinking about your friend going into a mouth.
Yeah, that's true. I need to be a little more conscious of that. Where's Mark? He was in the video too. Okay, let's get Mark in here. Mark, I did give Mark the link. We'll see if he's gonna be in. If he's gonna come in, we'll get Mark's opinion and see if he was traumatized by this. But something else I want to try is let's do this, guys. If you have questions you want to be verbally asking, go ahead and call 150 Sethward, and it'll get you to the hotline straight to us, and we will be able to answer that call and talk.
Oh, wow. When did you get a 50 number?
50 is the only Sethward number that I would have preferred 77 because that's God's number. But you know, it's okay.
Wait, why is 77 God's number?
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
Well, 7 is what is 666, Jason?
What is 669?
That's Devil's number.
9.
That's Satan's number. So 7 is God's number. That's the Lord's number.
Is that a real religious thing, or did you just make that up?
How many days of the week? And on the 7th day, what is the 7th day?
It's fair.
Oh, yeah.
It's the Lord's day.
Okay.
Lucky number 7.
Which is technically what today is, which is perfect that we released this video on the Lord's Day because I couldn't
Wait, today is Sunday. Today's the first day of the week.
I think it's the 7th.
Sunday?
Oh, you think it's the beginning of the week, Dave?
Yeah,
I get how calendars have it on the front, but
no, Sunday is definitely the first day of the week. You guys are thinking it. Oh, Sunday is definitely the first.
It's a part of the weekend, Dave.
Yeah, the weekend. So you're saying that
Sunday is the first day of the week.
So Friday and Saturday are the weekend, and then what is Sunday?
Well, Sunday is part of the weekend for like work schedules, but Sunday is still the first day of the week.
Oh, hello, you're on air. You're wait, we got a phone. Excuse me.
Press 2.
Guys, I think it's already not working. Okay, somebody tried calling from Paris, Texas, but it was just I think it was a robot. Maybe try again. Whoever was trying to call in, we'll try to make that happen. But again,
you know, you guys are right. I just Googled it, and Sunday is the last day of the week. I swear to God. I swear to God, Sunday was the first day of the week when I was a kid.
Changed it. And Pluto is not a planet.
Yeah, they're always changing everything.
To be fair, Dave, I was playing devil's advocate. I thought you were right, and I was just being I was like, no. Here's a cut that I have.
That's
from the video. If anyone wants to know, wait, we have a voicemail. Let's see if we can play the voicemail. Hello, from Paris, Texas. Wait, what is this thing? Oh, here's Paris, California, not Texas. All right, let's see if we can. Hello, you're speaking to Sethward.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Hello, how are you? You're on the talk back.
Hi.
What's your name?
BT.
Your name is Peachy?
BT. It's Boytardo.
Oh, what's up, Boytardo? How are you? Do you have a question for the for Jason, Dave, or any? Do you have a question?
Yeah. Oh, dude, it's not live. What's my question, dude? Are you going to show a bunch of cool artwork today?
Wow, that's a great question. Well, I do have. I know Boytardo from the online internets, and he painted a photo of me, and I want to post it, and I just got permission because we're talking about consent. We're talking about, are we allowed to post people's art or not? And Boytardo said yes. So I don't know if that's what you're referencing, but I sure would like to post that.
It has your name. It's you. That would be Yeah, if I seen me, I would just post it. I'd be like, "That's me. I'm doing it." But yeah, that's cool. That's pro. Yeah, dude, I'm watching this, and that's cool. So how are you talking right now?
Dude, Boitardo.
That's crazy.
It's I didn't know if this 50 number was even gonna work. So thanks for testing it out and being our first caller. Guys, everyone go check out go on instagram.com/ I think it's Boitardo, and
Jeez, let's go.
that's
On
where
all platforms.
that's where it is. And then go check out Sethward STHWRD. That's where I'm
Yeah.
gonna post the artwork. So go check it out.
Hey, you want to hear a joke really quick?
Yeah, give us a joke, and then we're gonna continue on to our talk
What
back.
do you call a parrot that keeps you up all night?
Oh man,
A night owl. Let's go.
a parrot. Thank you, Boitardo, for calling in. We'll talk to you later. Bye. That was amazing. We had a first caller, guys. It actually worked. Can't wait to see awesome Boitardo art. Me too. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Kyle Health. How are you, Kyle Health?
Yes.
What up, you freaks? Yeah, I'm here, baby.
Kyle, are you at the airport?
Yeah. Airport's calling. Airport. This is camera scenario is. Here, I'm just gonna troll thing and be this.
Kyle got a haircut.
Dude,
I did get a
Kyle,
haircut.
thanks for
I needed
joining us on the stream.
What are you on a layover? You're just at the airport bar?
Yeah, I just like to hang out at airport bars. Whenever we talk about going home, meeting up with friends, I make my friends get a ticket somewhere so they get through security so they can meet me at the airport bar. I actually don't leave the airport when I go here. I just Tom Hanks sleep in the terminal, #terminal, the movie. And I make money by taking those little carts and I put them back in the machine to give you a quarter back. So that's how I make money as Tom Hanks in the terminal.
Yeah,
what's more is I
think
need
we've
love,
seen
right? I
that.
don't have love. What's up?
We've seen that one, Kyle. Have you seen the premiere of the video that we did?
Does that gap look weird?
Yeah, it looks weird.
Wait, focus in on it more. Close in on it.
It'll grow back.
Yeah, it looks weird.
Actually,
Kyle, have you
it
even
won't.
seen the video that was just premiered moments ago on youtube.com?
No,
It's okay
no, I
if you
haven't.
haven't. It's okay. You're at the airport.
Oh,
It's okay.
You want to
You're
know
not
what's
in
crazy?
trouble.
I'm on
You're
the
at show and
Wi-Fi,
tell.
and actually, I'm on the Wi-Fi right now, and it's actually holding up pretty good. Well, how's it look on your end?
It looks great. You look devilishly handsome. Congratulations on such a superb acting job in the vacuum video.
Thank you for congratulating you, and in turn, Sethward, thank you for congratulating me. Also, I'll say that
I congratulate you, not me.
I know.
Kyle, so if anyone has any questions for Kyle, he's here. He's probably here for just a limited time only. But maybe people have questions for. Jesse says, Kyle, thanks for watching out for Sethward when you sanitized the vac hose so he didn't catch E. coli or something.
Yeah, I had to sanitize the hose because it went right from your butt to your freaking mouth. And then you said, this guy acts like he's never licked a butt before.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I
What
do
was
act like
that?
that. I do act just like that.
I wish we had that on footage because I think that was that probably summed up the entirety of what this video.
If there's
was
ever a
all
sketch that, well, I was gonna say this sketch needs some behind the scenes, but we pretty much got everything that you see. Like,
No,
got your-
Kyle. Actually, that's just not true. If you're just joining us, you didn't realize, you didn't hear earlier in our conversation that, in fact, if you want to see more behind the scenes, there's some bloopers. There's an uncut
Circumcised.
There's like it's kind of it's unsanitized, it's uncut, it's what's the other that I said earlier?
Unedited?
Unedited. No, that means uncut. Uncensored, uncut video on patreon.com/Sethward. It's up there right now and probably for a limited time only until it gets taken down from YouTube. It is age restricted, so you have to be 18 or older to watch it. I don't know why.
Look at these two
but
angels
you
on my
can.
shoulder. Look at the two angels on my shoulder. Look at the angels on my shoulder.
Which one's evil and which one's good?
I don't know. It seems like a bad idea. Oh, yeah, you're right. Let's do it.
Yeah, he's definitely the
What do you
devil.
mean
The
it's
other
a bad
guy's the
idea?
angel.
Oh, it looks like a good idea.
Why are they standing on your shoulder?
They're just
Here
standing
in San
there.
Jose, we always have an angel and a shoulder. Okay. I need to put this down. Am I right?
If people do not know, Kyle Helf actually made the music to this film.
That's right.
That's simply not true. I made the music to the film. So that actually no, that is true. No, you're right.
I was about to say, Kyle, did we just put in copywritten music? But I was like, that's your song. I'm pretty sure you made that song.
Yeah, I definitely made everything. Gotta go. The plane. Beetlejuice. Guys, I made the music. It's clear. It's clear I made the music.
Jennifer asked Kyle, how did you not laugh and cry during the sketch? That's a great question, Jennifer.
Because I was suppressing the trauma that I was being put through. And I was trying to, honestly, the smell of Seth's butthole, Seth's butthole, the smell was so pertinent in the air.
That's not true. I just
No, it
showered.
was. Put it back on my face.
It's
It was
very
so
smelly.
in the air.
It was not. Jason, how is my butthole?
It smelled like cilantro.
Dave, back me up on this. It's not a bad butthole.
Yeah, cilantro.
Well, I mean, I didn't get too close to it, so I didn't smell it, but I believe
Dave's
Kyle.
at least on my side.
Dave kept his distance on purpose.
Numb my brain to any ill feelings toward the day. I was
Hey,
grateful. That's why it was a good shoot. I was grateful because it was on Thanksgiving.
Jennifer wants to know if any of you guys would ever wear a vacuum as well. Maybe for like a spin-off or a sequel. What if the mailman actually turns into a, vacuum? What about that? What about that?
If it's a federal funded job, I think the mailman would do it,
I don't think the mailman would wear anything like that.
You don't know anything about the character, Kyle, so stop talking about it. Like you know
The
anything.
mailman would wear anything like that. Like, I'm pretty sure the mailman don't want to wear that. They want to they just want to be the mailman. I don't want to.
I'm so grateful.
No, you're
for
right.
you.
You're right.
Anyway, I think that pretty much, I think we might have a good, this was a perfect talkback. This is exactly what
I
I
have some
wanted.
things to say.
You
Seth,
said
He has
what,
notes.
Kyle?
you have ruined my life. And for that, I love you.
Kyle, you're drunk. You're drunk.
Kyle's got some notes.
I've had too much iced tea.
Oh man, that's gonna be a fun airplane ride for the guy sitting next to you.
Heyo.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to get any of the puke off.
Any of the puke off.
Thank you so much.
Kyle, was it conditional?
He's leaving.
I don't know what that necessarily means. Jesse says booty odor is always bad. Your booty odor may not have been particularly bad specifically, but it is still booty odor. Don't feel bad. Thank you, Jesse. I appreciate that. You know what? Sometimes you do need to be reminded that booty odor is a thing that happens. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta be reminded. Jason says, I take that as a yes until Seth says you're drunk. I think he was drinking iced tea. Kyle, are you drunk? Blackout drunk. I guess blackout drunk. That's what that means.
He must have lost Wi-Fi. Oh no, he's back.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
But thank you to Kyle for being on. That was amazing. I was afraid that we had chose the most unopportune time for Kyle to come on. But thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, and now our special guest for the evening. We're so lucky to have this man here. It is Mark, our roommate, ladies and gentlemen. Mark, how are you, Mark?
Everybody, I'm home. How are you? How are you, everybody?
It's so good to see you, Mark. Thanks for stopping
You as
my
well.
man.
Oh, of course. I mean, it's my latest cameo. How could I not?
We got
thank you.
Sure Thing Buddy says great stash. I think he's talking to you, Mark. I think he's
Yeah,
talking
well,
to
you know, it's the first time anyone said that to anybody but you, so I'm really
Oh.
flattered. No, I truly believe it. How could you say it to anybody else but Sethward?
It's Mark, and he was so gracious for allowing us to use him in this video as extreme comedic relief. Thank you, Mark.
You know, it was a good studying character work, because I don't know. I mean, if they mention, I was not cooking. I don't know how to cook. I've never cooked. I was just in there
not
pretending.
Fool of us.
I was deep in character. That's why it looked so real.
Oh my
Like
God.
I was actually making Thanksgiving dinner. Like you made. It's almost like you made the sketch the day before you filmed it, or the day before you debuted.
Yeah, it's almost like that.
Which isn't
I
the
wouldn't
truth.
say it's exactly like that,
It's
but
almo-
it's like almost as if.
It's almost like that. Because didn't you film some of it day of, right?
Yeah,
Day of the
I
debut.
mean, you know, show and
Some
tell.
pickups. Some pickups.
Yeah, show and tell was
pickup.
on Black Friday.
Well, when you get picked up
and-
with a bigger budget, you got to do reshoots.
Yeah, I think we would technically have shot it multiple days, I think, if we had the budget. I just want everybody to know they might have just watched the premiere and they would have said, wait, who's this Mark character you talk about? I don't know who you're talking about, Mark. There was no Mark character. Well,
Yeah, there's a whole backstory.
It's just Mark was just cooking Thanksgiving dinner the whole time. We're filming in the background, and I don't know if you caught it, but he's there, just there as the
Moving
payoff
stuff
of
around.
everything's happening.
That was a good upskirt shot of you.
Yeah, maybe this is uncensored, so maybe I shouldn't be showing this shot.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I think it's bold of you to just go fully, like, you guys didn't censor this thing at all.
Yeah, whatever. I think
Whatever.
this is
Whatever.
I think maybe Mark might be nominated for a Webby Award for his
I
performance.
could.
Oh, for sure.
Deepest in character.
Anyway,
I could do that, you know?
Tell us what you're up to right now, Mark. You're at work right now.
I'm at work. I'm decorating right now for Christmas. Everybody's here. We're trying out a new drink menu and a new food menu.
Ooh.
So we are just, look at how beautiful this place looks.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Wow. Look at all the fancy.
Look at
holiday-
that.
That's beautiful.
Hey, that's our work. So that is, you know, what we do in the life of the people that are in the backgrounds of videos. Everybody here, we're going into my office just so I can talk to you a little bit more.
What
Yeah, I
restaurant
mean,
do you work at?
you're getting people in the background of your video, which is kind of your thing. Like
This
you're
is
usually
super meta right now.
Very meta.
like, you're usually the background video guy, but now you've got background video guy.
You know, that's how the universe works. It's all fractals. Everyone's the background in someone else's video all the way around until it's everybody. And I believe that that's like the core tenet of Buddhism. So
I would.
you learn
I would
something
agree.
today.
I'd say so. If anybody has any questions for roommate Mark, say it now before we let him go. We're having, if you're just joining us, we're having an official vacuum talk back right now. We're talking back to you guys about what the video meant to you. I know that it definitely, we touched some hearts tonight. We definitely probably touched maybe some funny bones, maybe some other parts of your body that was hopefully consensual. But so let us know if you have any questions. This has been a really fun time. We're pretty much like wrapping up on this thing. I think if anybody, we got a question. I love you.
I did know that.
Sure thing, buddy. No, I was saying his name is Sure Thing, buddy. I was just saying sure thing, buddy.
No, you sounded very sarcastic.
It wasn't sarcastic at all. It was.
But also, it is very sure that. Oh, where's the restaurant? It's called that I'm at right now. It's called Melrose Umbrella Company. It's like Melrose and Fairfax in Los Angeles, California.
Wow,
Hollywood,
cool.
Hollywood, baby.
This whole team is sublime. Love seeing all the people behind the vid. Oh, thank you, Jesse. That's so sweet of you. It really is. It really was a tour de force. I had a really bad idea that we wanted to do, and people came together, and honestly,
and we made it worse.
Yeah, it actually is one of the best videos I think that's ever been uploaded onto my YouTube. I'll say that right now. I think it's one of the best videos. But even more honestly, I think that this video, we had the stakes so low that we were just leaving people in the background. We were doing, very shot on a cell phone. We were throwing things together. Dave said, "What are you doing for Thanksgiving?" I said, "I don't know. You want to come help shoot this video?" It was so low stakes. And that sometimes that's a life lesson, that sometimes you have to lower the bar so low to get the real gold. Because I think that this was the most loose video that I've shot ever. And also I've laughed probably the hardest out of how stupid it was. So it was a lesson learned.
Once you take the pressure off, then you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm not trying to toot my own horn. I'm just saying you guys made
toot it, baby.
I love the process. Anyway, we're gonna do more of these. I think I like the whole talk back thing. Where Tara says we cried more than we laughed. Thank
Good.
God.
That was
good.
the point.
Yeah, it was definitely the point. Well, Mark, thanks for stopping by.
Thanks, boys.
You. Thanks for.
Bye, Mark. See you at home.
Yeah, I'll see you at home. Bye. That was a sweet, sweet Markelus, everybody.
Markelus.
Thanks, Mark, for stopping by. Last chance for anyone to pop on and ask us a question. This is the official talk back to the sketch. If you've got any ideas for future sketches, go ahead and send it in the chat. Jason will probably be shooting it.
Hell yeah. Sheesh. I wonder what that was in reference to.
But yeah, I love this, guys. Here's I had one more thing that I wanted to do for the viewers. One more thing before we call this a night. I want to do a giveaway. And I'm gonna give you guys a very special treat. You guys are going to be blown away by this awesome piece of merch that I'm going to give out. But you have to answer the question properly. Dave Getzel, Jason Redlitz are not allowed to answer this question. You're not allowed to be involved in this giveaway. It is specifically a Black Friday vacuum deal. And no, I'm not going to send you the vacuum costume that we use. This is the official vacuum costume. You're seeing it here, ladies and gentlemen. You're seeing it in the flesh. This is the vacuum costume that still works. It's got the plug and everything. You can
plug it in.
You can still use the vacuum. Wait, you want me to plug this thing in? Oh,
prove that it works.
Oh, I'll prove that it works. Don't you think that I won't? Don't you think
Calling
that
your
I won't?
bluff, man.
Probably won't do a very good job cleaning your floor anymore.
Yeah, it's just gonna make a sound. Just make an irritating sound.
No, it has a little wheel that spins, and the vacuum. Are you guys ready? This is the official prop vacuum from the Sethward production video.
That hurts for headphone users. Good God.
You're doing it. Isn't that great?
It's deafening. Oh, wow. It does work. It works overtime. That's for sure.
So I'm not going to mail this to you. This is not the award. I'm giving you something better. Unless you want this, I will auction this off. So the highest bidder gets the official costume piece.
The mask.
You get this official. It's an official costume. You can wear it for Halloween. This tube has been inside of my butt. You can have it. You can have this.
You can clone them.
Whole costume if you want it.
No, it's sanitized. You can't clone them. It was sanitized.
Yeah, it's sanitized. Jennifer says, "Did it end?" I don't think it ended. What is plastic cantina? This is a canteen that I covered up the motor because it was gonna get too hot on my back. So I wanted to still use the vacuum, but I didn't want the cable to electrocute me. So I just cut open a canteen. Don't worry, it's just genius. Don't worry about it. Maddie K says, "Did Dave say hi to me yet?" I don't know if he actually did.
I probably did.
This is officially the giveaway. Okay, are you guys ready for the giveaway? This is how you win. I will mail you this prize, but I'm not going to tell you what the prize is until after you successfully win. I was not live and then jumped ahead. Oh, I see. Okay, here's how you win. There is a part in the video. The first person to answer correctly wins. There is a part in the video where the vacuum cleaner, the vacuum from hell, sucks up a pair of keys. Kyle Helf's keys. What is the keychain that the Sethward the vacuum consumes? What is the keychain? Only correct answers win a special prize. Dave and Jason, do you know the answer to this? Do not say it.
Oh, okay.
I know.
You know?
I think
Jason?
I do. I think I've seen the prop, but I have a terrible memory.
Oh, he's not sure. He doesn't know the
Not
detail
sure.
behind it. Okay, we have Redley. We have Jason says Mickey Mouse. So I pre-answered the question. Maddie K says Yerf Dog. He's a winner. Maddie K wins the prize. Maddie, and what does Maddie K win? You guys ask. Well, I have a collection of official Dave Getzel merch. And you get to have whatever you want in this bag. We have pins. We have Yerf Dog. This is the keychain, in case anyone was wondering. This is
that's
the
a cool
official
keychain.
Yerf Dog Adventures keychain that was on the keys. That's what it looks like. And you get this keychain, Maddie K, or whatever else you want in this, because I have all of Dave's merch right now.
Take the deck of cards. That's probably the nicest thing in there.
Wow. Okay. That is what Dave is offering.
He's honest.
Up.
Take the deck of cards and a keychain. Go nuts.
Wow. Maddie K, whatever he wants. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Jason and Dave need a Patreon, says Jennifer. Wow. It sounds like
if you're going to participate,
you would have an official Jennifer. Patreon
but
is
then we'll
really
have to
fun.
think about stuff to give away on the tier levels and everything.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. Congratulations, Maddie K. Let me know where you want me to mail this keychain. Hit me up in the DMs. I'm going to send you your official keychain, Yerf Dog keychain. Please post their Dave, Jason, Kyle, Mark public social medias, LOL. They are all on the description of the YouTube page, so go check out the video. They're all in the descriptions to the video. You can check everybody's links out and follow those silly little farts. Congrats, Maddie K. Yeah, mail it. All right, I'm gonna mail it to you.
Yeah, mail it.
Is Matt even living somewhere, or he has an address?
Don't hand it to me next time I see you. I'm gonna mail it to you. Tell me where you want me to mail it. All right. Maddie K won the official giveaway. Congratulations, Maddie K. And I think that's going to conclude our time together, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. This has been a very, very fun vacuum talk back. You guys have anything else you'd like to say to the people?
I have a question.
Oh, yes. Tell us. Ask
real quick. Since the Yerf Dog keychain is in the video, does this exist in the Yerf Dog universe or in a universe where Yerf Dog exists?
Wow. Oh, man. That's a great
Could
question.
be. I mean, I know Shodan exists in both universes.
Oh, true. True.
That's true. If you guys haven't checked out the last upload on this channel, you're going to need to go and check it out. It was a collaboration between Dave Getzel and I, among many others. But Dave did a lot of the animation, and I did a lot of the editing. And yeah, that is a great universe question.
Yeah.
Jesse's just following off for sure. Y'all made this Sunday feel so much less dreary. Thanks for your time, guys. Oh, Jesse, thank you so much. This has been a blast.
Sweet.
I guess I'm like 29 subscribers away from getting like a URL or something. I don't know how that all works.
That's right. Dave, you're going to need to get a shortened URL because I tried to post a shortened link for your YouTube page, and it was very long.
Well, people can also always just go to yerfdogadventures.com. That has links to all my stuff.
That's a better website. Should I post that instead of your YouTube page? I'm going to post that on the description instead of your YouTube page. That's right, Jennifer. We do a Saturday stream every Saturday morning. It is a blast. Come by, check it out every Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Jesse has been to the day stream a couple of times, so thanks for stopping by. And thank you. I truly appreciate you being here. And honestly, this season that we're in is all about you. This is your holiday season. We have Black Friday was just recently. We've got Cyber Monday coming up tomorrow. And really all that marketing, all that is just there for you. It's a time where we get together and give thanks.
Seth, have you started shooting your Christmas video yet for the next show and tell?
I have not. We did a little brainstorming on the day stream on what I need to shoot, but I haven't quite even figured that out. I try to join, but Saturday is when I sleep till noon since I wake at 5 all other days. That is fair enough, Jesse. That is fair. Yes, thank you. Hey, Seth. Boy Tardo's on top of it. All right, Jennifer, we'll send you some Dave merch. Actually,
fine. She should just like DM me her address or something. I can send a whole pack of it. I don't care about money.
Dude, Dave, you are
the best salesman.
That is such a great deal. For those of you who are not Jennifer and want to buy some Yerf Dog merch, go to yerfdogadventures.com, and he's got an Etsy on there that has a lot of really fun stuff.
Oh, yeah, but I haven't really put any of my current stuff up on it yet.
We'll get on that tonight, Dave.
Please tell me that all of Dave's pictures are of your dog that are behind him. Well, Dave, what do you got behind you?
There's one.
That's the movie poster for the Your Dog movie. The rest
So
of
he
it.
has at least one. Boy Tardo says, play us out with Health's song. You know what, Boy Tardo? That is a great idea. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Dave, for stopping by. This has been an absolute blast. Thanks for helping with the video, Dave. You're a king.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
And thank you, Jason, you sweet, sweet man.
It was an absolute honor, honestly. I had a complete blast, so thank you.
All right, we'll see you guys later. Bye. All right, guys, we're going to wrap this thing up, but I think that's a really good idea of playing us out with Health song. So, you know what? Why don't we just do that? I actually have to, I need to get Health song first, and then we could play it. But, once again, if you guys want to see the extended cut of this has been a very special time of reflection on the video that you can watch right now on YouTube if you haven't seen it, where we just talk back the classic vacuum sketch. But if you want to see an extended cut, an uncut, and uncensored version, it's on patreon.com/Sethward. And plus you get a bunch of other perks over there. So I would say, what are you waiting for? Go check that out. And we'll be back. I love doing these little talkbacks, so we'll do some more of these. Thank guys for coming by, and we'll talk to you guys later. Gator. I think I'm gonna make this the theme song of the Saturday stream. So it's interesting that we used it for this video, because it's now, I think I'm gonna make it the theme song for Day Stream, or I'll make Kyle make a new theme song. But regardless, this is it. Thank you guys. Have a great Sunday, the rest of your Sunday night, and or if you're on the East Coast, it's just now Monday, Cyber Monday. Go get it. Go get some deals, guys. Go get some deals on the internet. Don't buy any vacuums. Don't you dare buy any vacuums. Let this be a warning to you. You buy a vacuum, you're gonna be sad in 2021. Bye, everyone. Love you. Kisses. Good night.